why we have go to hospital when people have heart problem, they check their heart electricity. When they check out all this electricity not enough, now big trouble with the heart. Because this one stimulates the heart, so we call energetic heart. Okay. Okay. So let's do the So we're going to go into finish the back collection point and the left and right collection point. And yesterday, the heart is very important. Okay, when you see or you hold a picture of the tree of forest, because all these things have it, they're there. Okay, you've been there, you have the image, you have the picture, you have the image. So you look at it. Really now your heart is important because the heart is what? Connector. Okay, a connector. No, this and this, they're no connecting. So you really now heart to the tree. You give the tree a living energy, and what the tree will do? It gives you back energy. That's all. You feel it. So it coming back, and you feel energy. Okay, and now you spiral, you bring energy. So nature has so much energy that's unexhaustible also. So the Tao said, if we in mutual benefit. Okay, so the back Pakua, so below your sacrum here, opposite the front, and there is a blue ball, a blue spear here, and it's collecting the back side of the water power, yin energy. Okay, and the opposite the heart, opposite the energetic part in here, you there is, we give them, is the back part, the back, because the heart, our organ is 3D. Okay, so the back part of the heart, so this point gathering the back part of the heart and also connecting with the energy, the fire energy on the back. Okay, so a red ball, and now on the right hand side, the back, so your location is the door of life. So door of life, make a line, a green ball, and that is on the back of the liver. So gathering the back part energy of the liver and any part of the tree power energy, generate power, searching, generating power. And on the left hand side, you have the lung, the back part of the lung energy. So you make a white metallic ball, it collecting the lung energy and anything involved with metal energy. Okay, metal and energy. And the spleen on the back here, spleen, back of the part of the spleen, pancreas, stomach, and the energy collection is right on the lumbar 2 and lumbar 3. We call the spleen center. The spleen center. Okay? Is that clear? The spleen, the opposite the navel, this one. Now we still haven't finished prepare your ingredient. Now you make money and you have money to get the food, the ingredient you want, okay? And now you collect all the ingredient and you prepare to cook. You put that in a pot. That's all. You get it? Yeah. You prepare them. Okay. So preparing ingredient is the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. Okay. And if you become a cook, you know it. Prepare anything. Preparation. You can pack preparation for 1 year and it take 1 second to finish the thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that okay? So that back, front back, they actually copy from the front, copy to the back. Okay. Now, the left, at the right Pakua. So the right Pakua is more simple. So this is the right Pakua here. So always the line, never a line. So here is the center of the. So the left and right is the secondary. It's not that much, but it is helping if you are aware of it in this area, because at least we have a 4 direction: front, back, left, right, below, above. We have that. Okay, so in this environment, where we stand, we are surrounded by what? Energy. That's all. So when you really aware of it, there are energy all around you. So that's why the Tao discovered this Pakua, that you set up Pakua front, back, left, right, and later on you have the top, bottom, and the epicenter. You have it. Pakua everywhere. You believe Pakua. Okay. And the Chinese, they use that. All the Tao master, all the Feng Shui master, all everywhere. They believe that. Okay. And one of the very best, very big symbol used now more and more. Okay. Because more and more people are so interested in this astrology, Feng Shui, and all these things, And all they have to use Pakua. Everywhere use Pakua. And the people, when they use them, they really feel the power. But because the Pakua I like, because it's nothing in talking about belief system, but they talk about the universal power and you. That's all. You and the universe. So that's it. And in a very scientific, very clear pattern, nothing is what we call mumbo jumbo part. Nothing there. It's very clear and very systematically. Okay. So we have a blue ball, a red ball. Okay, the same level. Okay, same level. And we have now in the right hand side, so here is very close. Here, so here the front liver collection point, and now here is nearly next to it. And the green ball, because it's part of the liver on the side of the back part of the liver. And in this side, you have the lung. So the lung energy. Okay? Is that okay, everybody? So it's straightforward. It's straightforward. Only you have to be down in this side. But the organ is what? It's a 3 dimension, yes or no? So you have here one green on the front, one green on the back, one green on the side. Is that okay? Yeah. Because it's a 3 dimension. And once you understand organs are powerful, very powerful. They can take energy. They can process energy. So that's why the Tao believe that our thinking affected by organ help us make decision. So I think the Tao talk very similar with computer. The same if you believe the computer, okay? And the theory of computer is that this organ like a hard disk store the programming and information and data. That is how it's stored in the organ. And the brain is a computer, and they have a memory. How big the memory of the brain? That's all. Some people have big brain, big data of the brain memory. Okay. Now, but this one is different again. How big that you can store the data and run the program. Okay. So the brain, can the brain do anything if the organ gone? Hello? And actually, brain damage, the organ not damaged, we can live on, but we cannot make decision. And we cannot talk to anybody. Okay? But if organ damage, any one organ gone, and now that's why we are replacing the organ. Okay? If any organ gone, we die. So the Tao said, organ keep decision. So that's very interesting that if you really want to know this knowledge, okay, know this knowledge, and it's very useful. That's why the Chinese astrology is very useful, because in the Tao we believe that every organ hold emotional, and every organ hold a decision power. It gives you a decision, give you data for the brain to make decision. You see, so the organ give to the brain the program, the data, and supply to the brain, and the brain take all these things and make decision. And that's why organ is very important. You see. So in the Tao said, in the Chinese they say, I agree with you, not here, not only here, not only the brain. I agree with you, my brain, my heart, my organ, okay with you. They call three brain. And now it's real. So that's why in the Tao they think 3 times. Think 1, think 2, think 3. And if you learn how to, this is logical brain, and always want some proof. Only what I can see, what I can touch, I believe it. That's all. So this is the brain. We call it the logical brain. And this is a conscious brain. I feel it, I am aware of it, that's all. No eyes, no ears, no mouth, nothing, just conscious feeling. Pick up something that you cannot see, but they pick up something. Okay. When we started to discover the radar, they said, oh my God, something I cannot see, but I can do. And when a lot of people discover the X-ray and all this kind, this and that, we cannot see them at all. But now we discover, hey, the thing we cannot see, it doesn't mean not there. Okay? Now, the Tien, the organ, pick up what we call by the awareness. Aware. Pick up things. Okay? But they need to supply this up to the brain. And the brain take all the data, information, and make it happen. Okay, understand that? And now where people, now we know it, what to do with this. We have, so like we have the heart, we have the heart brain. So, so we have the heart have a brain. So they call the heart coat. This they do research in Los Angeles, you know. And the lower Tien have another brain, and that's why we call the second brain. So now we have major thing: upper brain, middle brain, lower brain. And the Tao discovered this, and they have a practice for thousand and thousand and thousand years. That's all. Okay, and that's why if you don't keep this abdominal, that is the organ store a lot of data and programming. Okay, you don't keep them. Well, heart is another very amazing brain. Okay, so everyone, so that's why when you learn the Tao, you have to clearly know what center, what they're doing. Okay, very clear. What center, what they're doing. Have to be very clear. Okay, so so now to the left side. So we have the left side. So the left side we have the okay, the left side. So from the navel make a line to here. So here is the left Pakua. Below here is a blue ball collecting whatever a red, a blue light. Up here is the heart, so the same level with the heart. And now the only differences is we don't have liver on the left hand side, but we have spleen. Is that okay, everybody? Okay, so we are using this one as a yellow light to collecting the spleen energy. That okay? But the lung is big, power quite large, left and right. So the back here is a white ball. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we have this major ingredient that you are collecting the energy. Okay. And the important part of this, now we're going to connect everything now together. So the first thing yesterday we are connecting the weather. Okay, the weather. So we have winter representing connecting to the kidney. Summer connecting to the heart. Spring connecting to the liver, and the lungs connecting to the fall season. And the quality of it: kidney, winter, cold; heart, summer, hot; liver, the spring season, warm and moist; and the lung, fall season, dry and cool. Okay, so all this energy is that simple? Is that okay, everybody? So I like the way of the Tao teaching. That's why I say this is my life. You know, it's simple. Everybody knows season and with quality. That's it. Now link them together. That's all. You link the nature and your body. You link your body with the nature, and you link your body and the universe. That's all the Tao practice. There's nothing. There's no any other thing involved with it. So I say I like it. So in the Tao practice, we don't scare you to death. I am going to condemn. I have the power to condemn you to hell. There's a lot of power. And I have the power to put you up into a 5-star hotel or a higher position in heaven. There's a lot of power, right? And the Tao said, we don't do that. And so you don't make big money from that. Okay. 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 Now we involve with the senses now. And it's a link again. So the Tao said, number one, ears. Okay, ear. Everybody, ears. So we say ears connecting with the kidney. Okay, so anytime when a children, now the Western started to understand it. When the children born with the ear defect, the kidney have problem, and they started to say, "Hey, it's right." Okay, so ears. So in the Tao said, listen to the kidney, and turn your ear inwardly. That's all. Okay, and so tongue connecting with the heart, and that is the we call the tongue is the opening of the heart, and the eyes is the opening of the liver, and the nose is the opening of the lung. Okay, and the mouth appetite is the opening of the spleen. So in the Tao practice, very simple. But in all many other practice, they have the same thing, but in a different way. Okay, so like I grew up in Christian, you know. A song to sing. I give my eye to Jesus. You give the same thing in Buddhism here. You offering your eye, your senses to Buddha. So your mouth is not your mouth. So what? You don't want to. Now you give to Buddha. So you don't what? You don't speak negatively because you don't have mouth anymore. That is the Buddha mouth. And your ear you give to Buddha. So you don't want to listen into what? Criticism, bad thing. You don't want to do that. Okay? Because you have no ear anymore. Any negative thing, don't listen to it. Your eye, you offering to God, offering to Jesus, offering to Buddha. So what happened? Your eye don't always look for what? We've been trained in our life, what we doing? Trained to look at the problem of other people. Trained to look at the shortcoming of people. That is what we've been trained, right? Yeah. Oh, this is not good. We cannot trust it. Oh, this is not bad. No. And that is, the Tao say, crazy. You look at a person, hear something, he's not good. We cannot work with it. That's it. Finish. That's all. I cannot trust it. I cannot trust this. So, I tell you, your heart is gone. Your heart is totally gone because nobody you can trust in this world. And what are you going to do with it? Nobody. All right? It's painful or not. If you're sitting there, nobody trusts me. Right? So, you're offering all the senses, and now the nose, okay, and the nose is for so many smoking, smelling, all this kind of thing, drugs, and is actually creating a lot of many emotional, okay. And so now it's the 5 senses, but the Tao said this is the opening. If you see too much, you hurt the liver. If you hear too much, you hurt the kidney. If you speak too much, you hurt the heart. If you eat too much, what? You hurt the spleen. If you smell too much, in a wrong smell, okay, the wrong smell. Sometimes you walk through, people when they're smoking all kind of pop, okay, and you smelling, you say, oh my God, But now you smell too much, you hurt your lung. So we're not talking about punishment or go to hell. No. But we're talking about the senses are affecting us, hurting us. And if you understand that, so the best thing in this world that you can do is know how to love yourself. You have life to go on, you have health to go on, and it's not health, it's not everything, but if you don't have health, you don't have anything. That's it. Okay? So people now sometimes they work so much, so hard for what? For paying medical bill. You work so hard for paying medical bill because you anticipate what? You're going to get sick. When you have that mind inside your head, what are you going to do? Huh? You're going to get sick. Very simple. I make so much money, save money when I get sick, you know. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's why the mind already set for that. And when your mind set for that, what are you going to get? You get it. Okay? So in the downturn, so we're going to do the practice. So the first thing, you aware your ear, you do the kidney sound, aware the kidney and the blue light, and you listen to the kidney. Your mind turn inward to the kidney and listen to the kidney. Okay? And the heart and the tongue. Okay? And you feel the tongue have a connection down to the heart. Okay, so let's do this. This is very good practice. So when you turn all the senses inwardly, I don't hear your negative, you don't criticize me, I don't hear you. If you don't hear the thing that people criticize you, is that okay or not okay? It's okay. Okay. And you see, but you not see. You hear, but you not hear. Okay? Yeah. That's all. Okay? Okay? I like this, you know. This is the major part. You know, the skull. Where the skull? The skull. Oh, no, the other one. The half skull. The half. Yeah. So this one actually one of my students that he been spent a lot of time in Tibet, you know, and actually in Nepal. So they don't teach you until you really your inner, very inner. But he been clean out the temple, learn the drawing and chanting, you know. And one day, the inner door opened. And he popped in and he see a picture that Buddha sit cross-legged and holding a half skull cup. Inside there have eye, ear, nose, mouth in there, an organ in there. And he said, "Oh my God, that is amazing. That is so amazing." Okay, and after that, the abbot comes and said, "You're supposed not to come in here." Okay. But he said, "I want to know this." He said, "You're not supposed to practice it." Okay. So finally, he patient enough. So he said, "Okay, you sit there. You're offering your senses to Buddha. I have no eye, no ear, no mouth. All focusing." I said, "Funny. That's what the Buddha is, the senses and eye in this skull cup. But the practice is different, okay? But if the skull cup have the organ and senses down, what that mean? That's what we are doing here now. Turn your sense inwardly, your ear to the kidney, your tongue to the heart, your eye to the liver, your nose to the spleen, to the lung, and your mouth to the spleen, and you turn everything inwardly and to the center. That's it. Finish. So everything is inside. So you see but you not see, you hear but not hear, you smell but not smell, you speak but you're not speaking. That's all. So you are turned inwardly. When you want to listen, when you want to speak, you do it. But when you don't want to do it, anything coming in, you turn inwardly, you shut down, and you have no response. So this practice is actually, I like so much. So I grew up in all this kind of religious path, and I say, hey, they talk the same thing, but in different context. That's all. But the other way is they build another power, build another control, but you yourself have no control. Okay, so do you understand that? So abdominal breathing. Abdominal breathing is always good. Do it few times a day. You really exercise all your internal organs. It's a very good practice. Okay, so important is this movement. And feel you squeeze the organ out and the blood go in, squeeze all the blood out and the new blood go in like that. Do it, I tell you, if you want healthy, this is the simplest and the simplest one. Don't lazy of doing this, we call barrel breathing. Rest. Now, another very important embryonic breathing. You actually using the diaphragm and the energy to activate all this organ area. And it's really, really, it's the best organ massage you can have in yourself. That's all. Exhale. And suck your stomach in. And hold until you feel a suction. Feel is sucking your navel to the door, right? And to the spine. Inhale, exhale. Recognize this life muscle. Very important. Recognize this life muscle. Okay, second time, we're going to turn, so now you are quick, you don't need that long. 3 times is good enough. Now we're going to turn this life muscle into what? That's it. So remember the secret, top secret formula. What is the formula? Secret, top secret. What is the formula? When the normal, what? When the normal breath stop, the true breath begin. Okay? And the thing is that you don't explain to you and guide you, you don't get it. When you started to hold the breath, and when you started to activate the cranial, now the center of energy open, and you breathing to those center, that is, you turn, so the spiritual muscle turn into a suction. Without the suction that we have, the spiritual, in the downstairs, the spiritual energy is where? Huh? Everywhere. But you have no suction, what you're going to do? You have no suction, you cannot bring them in. That's all. Simple. Very simple. Okay? So, mid-eyebrow, forehead, crown, back of the skull. That's all. And aware of it, that is only the simple part. We still have more. The head has so many centers. Okay? Now, rock, smile. And the only one way is the Tao believe that when you are fetus, they do that. So I haven't given you anything new anyhow. You born with it. You have it. The only thing is what? You forget it. I only remind you. That's all. Okay, I guide you back. Hey, you have it. You know, when I say you have it, I'm helping you. I'm not important. I'm not very big. No? Because for me, I tell you, you have it. That's all. Okay. And when I say I'm going to give you, I go, oh, hey, I have to please him. You know, if I please the master or guru, and the guru will have grace on me, you give me. No, you have it. I can help you, but you have it. Okay? So this is very important. Okay? Now, activate the spiritual muscle. Exhale. Suck your stomach in. Activate the suction. That's the master suction. And you're not breathing. Now you're going to open. Let aware the mid-eyebrow, forehead, crown, back of the skull. Feel your breathing. And inhale, exhale. Just relax the mind. Feel the mid-eyebrow, dark blue light, and the forehead, dark violet light. And the crown is darker than the forehead, darker and darker violet light. The back of your skull, the silver light, silver moonlight. Breathing, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Do it yourself, one more. Feel it. The most important part is the second part of the formula. Use your soft, gentle breath to guide the two breath, the two light into you. That is the key. Okay? So you minimize your breath and use the soft, gentle breath to guide these two breaths into you. Okay? Now, aware your mid-eyebrow smile. The power that give order come from the mid-eyebrow. Turn it in down to your Tien. And the power combined with the mid-eyebrow is the forehead, the violet light. If you activate and smile, you get the light. And now you use the light to activate everything. Use the light to activate anything. So your mind turn down to the Tien and focus on it. your mind, your eye, your heart turn to the Tien. And just, if you already get the light coming in, send the light to activate the fire, and fire burn more. And remember, light is what? C square is what? Twice the speed of light. That's all. So light is a very powerful fuse, very, very powerful energy. So if you combine with the mid eyebrow, you look into the Tien, and when you see the light from the center of the brain down into the Tien, it's burning. And all you do is focus, fire burning, focus, fire burning, Tien spinning, whole Tai Chi spinning, until you feel your tongue have vibration. That is the beginning. Always, every day, I just sit until my tongue started to feel vibration. And it suck my tongue up. Or you feel something, or strong electricity, or it suck your tongue up. That's all. When I feel that, I mean I'm okay. So I use the mid eyebrow and forehead, shining to my kidney, light burning. Light just burn. Because the light is the fire. The burning fire, strongest, highest burning fire material. And the heart. And mid eyebrow. And the forehead. The light coming in. 95% in the center. 95% in the center. Only 5% aware of whatever happened. Now I touch my navel. When I get on energy ready, I touch my navel. Find the center of the navel to the back. That is where we're going to gathering what? All the ingredients. Gathering all the ingredients. Okay, touch. Focus in the center. The pot. Okay, make it simple, huh? All you learn this whole week is what? The stove and the pot. That's it. Okay? So simple. You're born, you know already what the pot and stove. Find the center, spin. Spinning. So that's why the knowing the center is very important. Find the center, spin. Now, with the mind power, aware the front, only aware. Aware means only 1%. You're conscious about the center, 95% spinning. Aware the Pakua in front of you, spin. Spin. Let's activate the Pakua one time. Kan li zhen dui kun ken sun chen. Kan li zhen dui kun ken sun chen. Kan li zhen your cosmic DNA a frequency go up. Feel frequency all reaching up to the heaven. Your cosmic DNA. I roll up, look up, frequency very high, high, oh, yeah. Oh, go up, yeah, yeah. So you connect and they know you. Sometimes you don't asking for anything, but sometimes it's coming down by itself. The wisdom, the knowledge, the information, it comes down by itself sometimes. Okay? Aware a blue ball on the perineum spinning. Aware the heart is spinning. And it's spinning spiral, gathering the sexual energy. So spin from big to small. From small to big. Cover the sexual organ, man and woman different. And gather them into the blue ball. Aware the kidney. I use the word aware. Why? Because you have it. They're okay or not okay? You have it. Just aware you have it. So you aware your kidney and spinning from small to big, cover the whole kidney, gathering the kidney energy and spin them down to the perineum. Spin them down to the perineum. From the bubble spring, so in the earth, because it's long, so we are spinning on the bubble spring from small to big. No, sorry. You extend it from the bubbles. You think a thin frequency from the bubble spring, your sole of your feet, and the tail going down to the earth, and you have a spinning from small to big, gathering the earth force. From small to big under the ground. It can be 3 feet, 6 feet below, or 1 or 2 meters up below, or 3 meters or 6 meters below. Spin. Small to big, big circle to the bubble spring, both sides spinning. Both sides spinning. Feel energy come up to your bubble spring. Energy come up to your bubble spring. Once you feel the bubble spring in the center, from small to big again. From bubble spring, spinning, small to big. Make a link from the bubble spring, the sole of your feet, make a line up to the perineum and spiral all this earth energy up to your field energy that is spinning on the bubble spring. Real energy. It's nice, cool, warm, like bubble from the earth coming up. From the earth. Okay? Feel the sole of your feet. Spinning up to the perineum. So we're gathering the ingredient in the water element Smile to the water, river, stream, lake, big lake, ocean. Spinning, smile to it, radiant your heart, radiant your heart. Now, the heart center over there, charge. All the order is from the mid eyebrow. Okay, all the thing you do is from mid eyebrow. So always smile, feel you have a strong energy in the mid eyebrow, and your energetic charge the physical heart. Energetic radiant out, charge the physical heart. And the physical heart shining with green light and a red color, red canal as a Y shape, combined together creating power. Charge back to the energetic heart and feel it shining and radiant out. Very powerful energy connecting to the ocean water or lake. Smile to it and you spiral from small to big. Feel the connection and you spiral. You give the love to the water. Water gives you back good energy. Bring them back to the perineum. So when you do this for a while, you get to a level you think and let it happen. That's it. Think and let it happen. Okay. Now, living in the perineum heart. Heart physical the same. Aware your heart. Physical heart first. Hold the image of green and red canal. Red canal. Bring the energy, charge to the energetic heart, physical energy charge into the energetic heart in the middle of your heart center. Aware the fire, the sun, the star, or the moon also. They are luminant in the sky. Smile, radiant out. Your heart is very important. Heart, radiant out is a connector. Heart, radiant out is a connector. Okay? Radiant out, connect. Listen to the kidney. Move your tongue down to the heart. Turn your tongue inwardly. So, eventually you feel your heart. So the Tao said, the senses and in here we say the tongues like our children. When you don't return to the parents, the children really cry and run and scream and everything. But when it's under the parent embracing, the children quiet down. Very important. Senses, our control. When the senses out of control, it's like a child out of control. A child. Nobody control. Tongue. Smile to the sun or the star. Spiral bring energy back to you. Very important, you smile, radiant love to the sun, bring energy back into the heart center. The more you do, the more you think and it happens, right? When you get it, aware the adrenaline and adrenaline gland energy coming up, so you don't need to spiral anything. Just think about the adrenaline and smile to it, radiant out love, and energy comes up to you. So listen to the kidney, aware your heart, smile. Activate the form Pakua spinning. $10,000 miles per hour, 20,000 miles, 30,000 miles, 40,000 miles, 50,000 miles, 60,000 miles spin. If you have the power, draw the energy of the blue ball, the perineum, and the red ball from the heart into the Pakua, and it's fused together. And you feel your senses, your ear are turned inwardly, your tongue is turned inwardly. Under parent control and under parents' embracing. When the organ not turn back to when the senses not turn back to the organs, in a Tao say like a child, nobody control. Like a child, nobody control. They scream, they cry, they're very naughty, they don't listen to anybody. And that's what we are in this world. Senses are running wild because nobody controls. Eye, look into the liver. Turn your eye inwardly. See, but you're not. When you turn your eyes inwardly, it's under control. See, but not see. Not see a shortcoming of other people. Not see a negative. Always looking for negative part of people, but looking for positive part of the people. And you feel good. Everybody have positive part. Only we don't activate the positive, but we always activate the negative part of the people. Because we see the negative part. A half cup empty or full, half full. Spinning from liver into collection point. You do a few more times, it's become think and let it happen. Radiate out your love to the tree. Feel the tree accept and link with you. Exchange with energy. This is how you're going to help people. Your heart. Radiate them out with strong power. Radiate out love, joy, happiness. You help them a lot. People sad, depressed, no energy, very sick. Heart has tremendous healing power when you combine them with all the power. Now, bring the energy from the tree back into the liver collection point. Breathe into your nose, down into your lung. Breathe a few times. If you have some organ are weak, Like for example, the lung, you can do the lung sound, like and activate the lungs and the white color, metallic white, and you do 3 times. I like all this fusion practice, it's so much makes sense. You are become your self psychology and you change everything inside you. And now when you get this, you can help change other people. Very simple, very easy. Yeah. Turn your nose into the lung. Spiral energy from the both lung into the collection point. Now, lung,